I'm Dr. Sam Shelton. I've been a professor at Georgia Tech for about 35 years in the energy arena, carrying out research and teaching at the undergraduate and graduate levels. So my professional life has been embedded in the energy picture. Energy is intertwined in every aspect of our social lives and our business lives and our economy. Energy is key to our comfort and our convenience that we experience, particularly here in the U.S. We use energy for our transportation needs to move around as individuals as well as to transport our goods. We use energy for manufacturing the products that we like to buy. We depend on energy to keep our buildings warm. We depend on energy to keep them cool in the summertime. And we depend on energy to provide lighting in our homes, to power our computers, charge our cell phones, run our TVs, etc. In this course, we'll look at all those ways and how those energy needs and consumption, how that changes our lives and improves our lives and raises the quality of life. But if we raise our quality of life with these increased energy supplies and needs, then we will also increase our energy needs. So we'll look at the coupling between our economy and the amount of energy that we utilize. But we can't create this energy out of thin air. We have to go find it somewhere in a natural form. So we find it in the form of fossil fuels, coal, natural gas, and oil. We find it in the form of nuclear energy. We find it in the form of renewable energy and solar energy and wind energy. Once we find these forms of energy, we have to transport and convert them to a form that we want them and can utilize them. We have to have refineries, we have to have filling stations, for instance, to distribute the gasoline and fuel for our cars. We have to have an automobile infrastructure and engine infrastructure to utilize the fuel to power our cars and to power our trucks. We have to have electric power plants as fuel by various means, and in order to convert our oil, gas, coal, nuclear, solar, wind energy into electricity. This energy infrastructure is a huge trillions of dollar infrastructure that has taken centuries to build. But in this discussion and in this course, we will look at where we are now and how we can get to a different place in the future. When we look at this, we'll always maintain the big picture. We'll look at the details, but we'll always connect the dots in the big picture and understand how perturbations that go on, for instance, in the Middle East, how that influences us when we go to the filling station to fill up our cars and why it affects us. There are no prerequisites for this course. You don't have to have an engineering degree or a physics degree or an economics degree in order to understand and enter into this discussion. So we hope you'll join the discussion. We hope you'll join it on the forums and learn something from it, and look forward to being with you. Thank you.